Hi Gemini, this is your December reading for 2018. We're going to cover general and love life. I'm going to start with Tarot Mucha for your Celtic Cross reading, and then I'm going to clarify with some oracle cards, which are the Crystal Healing cards, the Divine Feminine oracle cards, and the Romance Angels. So let's get started with Tarot Mucha in the form of a Celtic Cross. Can we please get a reading for, wow. Okay, so the first one was this one, Ten of Swords. Second one was Six of Cups. And the last one was the World. On the bottom we have Four of Swords. Sorry, I'm coughing like crazy. Again, let's get a reading, please. Celtic Cross for Gemini for the month of December 2018. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018 in the form of a Celtic Cross. Please give us a reading that serves in Gemini's best interest to shed some light for December 2018. General and love life reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018. I usually like to wait for a card to pop out, but if it doesn't, I will just shuffle and stop. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018. Can we please get a clear message in the form of a Celtic Cross? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, oh, there we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018. So when a card pops out like that, I'll just continue finishing the shuffle that I was already going with, and then I stop there and it's ready for me to put out. On the bottom, you have the Hierophant, a spiritual leader, and it's also representative of institution. So we'll just keep that in mind while we continue. So we have Ten of Wands crossed by Judgment. Consciously, we have the Ten of Swords again, which popped out earlier. And then we have a King of Wands as the subconscious or the foundation. Recent past, we have the Page of Swords. Recent future, we have Seven of Swords. You right now, we have Eight of Swords. Surrounding you, Seven of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Knight of Wands. Let's move this over. End result, Page of Wands. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to read you the general meanings of the cards and then try to paint a picture here for you that's cohesive. And the thing is, these cards, they can represent high vibration meanings, low vibration meanings, people, or things surrounding you. So you can just hear the meaning of the cards and then see how that resonates with you, because you would know better about who these people are and what it means to you. Okay, so let's start with Ten of Wands. This is you right now. Ten of Wands, your energy is that it represents, on one hand, a lot of success, because these wands are about like fire signs, creating. It's, you know, fire signs like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's also representative of, since it's 10 wands, it's a completion number, meaning the end of a cycle. Also, it means that you've come to a point where you've worked really, really hard and you have all of these responsibilities now on your back that are kind of weighing you down. It's a lot of stress. Some people, you know, if they love their work, they don't mind all of the responsibilities, you know, heavy as the head or whatever. But some people, you know, it gets to be overwhelming. So it's up to you how that resonates. Then we have challenging you, the Judgment card. This is a major arcana card, and this is Angel Gabriel blasting his horn and resurrecting the dead. Basically, it's a huge wake-up call, as you can see on this card. When you're resurrecting the dead, okay, you're really waking up someone. Like, this is a wake-up call. It's an aha moment. It's a big deal. It's an epiphany. It's a call for something, a change. when you get a Judgment card, generally speaking, if you're asking about should you do something, most tarot readers, a lot of tarot readers would say that that's a big yes. For me, when I see a Judgment card, it's a wake up towards something right, something good for you, something better. That's your challenge. Okay, so we have in the conscious, you're overwhelmed. Like, this is another 10 completion number. You have a 10 of Wands and then you have a 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is the end of a cycle. The swords are representative of thought, air. This is ruled by Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Consciously overthinking something to death. Something is really stressing you out. It's come to a point where it's been brutal. On your mind, it's over. This is the completion, the end of it. So there's something that was really stressing you out, or you just had enough, and that's it. The matter is dead. It's done. Okay, on the foundation of the subconscious, this is the King of Wands, ruled by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a male or a female. It's just telling of the energy of someone who's mastered, a master of creating, someone who is established. This is a king. And so they are older, more established, abundant, very good at manifesting things. And since it's a wand, it has a lot of strong male energy, fire energy, but it also is representative of someone who can manifest easily. It's just in their blood. In the recent past, you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is you in the past, which to me, it's someone who is, again, it's a sword, so it's ruled by Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs, but it's about collecting information, and it's also kind of like a spying card. And like a student, a studious person, someone who's very clever and quick-witted, someone, you know, it's as you're Gemini, you're ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the planet of processing information and being very diligent about collecting your information and knowing what you're getting into before you step into something. So possibly you are in this kind of thought right now, collecting information, figuring out what's going to work for you, figuring out what the competition is doing, seeing what's going on. Then you have, in the recent future, you go from the Page of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, it's about, you know, an unstable kind of effort. It's also about a little bit of sneakiness going on. You have this man who's stealing swords from someone else. And the thing is, when you look at different tarot decks, sometimes it's about the person knows that you're up to something, knows that you're doing something kind of underhanded and sneaky, but they just let it slide because it's not that big a deal to them. Or it could be that you feel this way, that someone's doing this to you, and you're aware of it, and you're watching, and you're collecting the information. So this is a sword card, this is a sword card. Then you have it goes from Page to 7 to 8. This is you in the now position. You have 8 of Swords. This woman is blindfolded. She's got swords all around her. It's all in your head. It's all restrictions of fear, paranoia. You know, someone's restricting you maybe. All you have to do is take the blindfold off and step out of those swords. It's all in your head. Okay. Around you is the energy of 7 of Pentacles. It could be someone who's been working and waiting on something from you, or it could be your energy right now, where the 7 of Pentacles is about you have worked very hard to manifest a certain amount of, you know, projects, things, something. You've created something. You've put work into something that you're waiting to see the results. You're waiting to get your harvest in now. And 7 of Pentacles can also be about getting a little bit less than you were expecting. It's a card of waiting, watching your, you know, what you've put in, what the work you've put in, and how it manifests and grows. And there can be on a lower vibration a feeling of dissatisfaction. But ultimately, it's a card about a lot of hard work that's been put in. Okay, and then your hopes and fears. This is a Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Wands, it can be about information that comes in quickly. It could be about a male, young man who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be about you. And the thing about the Knight of Wands is they're extremely attractive. They're extremely, you know, in and out, major commitment issues. So, hopes and fears position. Maybe you're afraid that you can't commit to something or someone can't commit to you. Or you're not committed to a project. Somehow, some way, this Knight of Wands, it's about quick delivery, very passionate, very good looking, very, you know, lacking in commitment. Then we have the end result, which is the Page of Wands. You're waiting for news. There you are, thoughtful. This is the outcome. And the Page of Wands is about, again, you see these two pages. It's making me think, like, possibly, are you someone who is younger here? Because you got two pages. And, or, it's a lot about communication. This is major communication here with the Knight, or the Page of Swords in the past. And here you are with the Page of Wands now. So, you know, you're going from someone who was watching in the past, collecting information, doing your due diligence, figuring it all out like a typical Gemini, getting it all in order before you make your move. And now here you are, ready to make your move. Okay, your Page of Wands. Thoughtful, look at that facial expression, ready to step forward now and make a move. Only hope and fear, or it could be a hope or fear, and this could be just the fear maybe of a lack of commitment. All right, so let's see where your Romance Angels card can clarify some things for us. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December. Could we please get one oracle card to clear things up here and give Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus some guidance for December 2018? Can we please get one oracle card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018? Just one oracle card. And if it doesn't pop out, I'm just going to pick a card. So here we are. That stops. This is for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018. Romance Angel Oracle cards. One card, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, I'm going to stop there. So we have, okay, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And I'm going to read you the meaning of that in a second, but I like to look at the bottom of the deck as well. It says, calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. There's chemistry, and this is kind of suggesting that you guys are separated. All right, so let's see for chemistry, Romance Angels. All right, you've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. We have a lot of stress here. Okay, so that's possibly what it could be about. Okay, you'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before, and then in brackets, or instead of, leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull toward another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news, which is the Judgment card. Okay, that's exciting. Most likely the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause for relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion, sparks, and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. All right. Next, we're going to go to Divine Feminine Oracle cards. Can we please get one Feminine Oracle card as guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018? These are beautiful cards, very deep meanings, and I love them. Okay, here we go. Can we please get one goddess here, or ascended masters, female masters here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018? Some guidance that can help Gemini for December 2018. Okay, I'm going to pick one. All right. We have Fatima, the mother of Imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Isn't that beautiful? This is why I love these cards. All right. Very diverse, inclusive, deep meanings, and these ladies are amazing. And then the bottom of the deck is Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Beautiful. But I'm going to read the definition, the explanation of Fatima. This is not in alphabetical order, so I have to look her up. Here we go, page 60. Okay, so let me hold this up for you. Fatima embodies the love and fulfillment that comes from living in a state of gratitude. Fatima bint Muhammad was born in the early 7th century and is the only child of Khadijah and the Prophet Muhammad to live into adulthood. She is associated with the title the mother of her father because she cared for Muhammad after her mother died. She is an object of veneration, love, and respect for all Muslims because she supported her father through all of his difficulties. She was a devoted wife and mother of 2 sons and 2 daughters. Her descendants are spread throughout the Islamic world. To the Shiites, she is particularly significant because she was married to Ali, the Prophet of Muhammad's cousin. Ali is considered by Shiites to be legitimate heir to Muhammad's teachings. Fatima's many children are considered then the rightful inheritors of Islam. An imam is a leader in the Islamic faith, and Fatima is considered to be the mother of imams because of the love and gratitude she gave to her family. There are many stories about her devotion and the unfaltering love she provided in order to protect them. She never failed to defend what was sacred to her. It is said that Fatima stood up to Muhammad's successor, Abu Bakr, because she didn't feel that he was honoring her father's legacy in the way he had hoped. She lived with great stability because she knew that her love for, her family gave her a solid foundation, identity, and clarity of purpose. So when your soul selects a card, we can get caught up in the ego's idea of who we need to become or of what we need to achieve. Fatima is the grace that sweeps through our seemingly complex lives and reminds us of what's core, what's solid earth to the soul, family, even if family means a few beloved friends. What matters most is the love and gratitude we bring to those who are there for us, and the love and gratitude we feel when they show up for us. Nurturing, protecting, and taking care of the ones we love is a sacred occupation. My great-grandfather, Big Margie, advised me that if I ever had children, I needed to make sure I got paid for it. I had no clue what she was talking about. The idea was so foreign. Big Margie believed that women should have a wage for the time they spent raising children so that their work would at last be valued. The role of housewife or stay-at-home mom is sacred if it's consciously chosen. It is a profound contribution to raise and reconstitute the world. There is a legacy of love that can be inherited by the whole family from such undivided attention and presence. Fatima restores the significance and importance to the spiritual path of motherhood. Fatima is also a call to step back, take a deep breath, and take inventory of how much you can be grateful for right now in this moment. She releases you from unreal expectations of yourself. Whether you have mothered a child, a friend, or yourself, Fatima helps you see again the vital role the nurturer provides. She offers the perspective that says love is the family we all belong to, and gratitude is the state of wealth we get to live in. The soul voice meditation is, what am I most grateful for in this moment? Intention, love is my lineage, and gratitude is my religion. Beautiful. Finally, we're going to end with a crystal healing card. This is a crystal you can work with for the month of December that will help you to heal and benefit from it. Okay, so can we get a crystal? Whoa. Can we get a crystal healing card, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018? Can we please get a crystal healing card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2018? Can we please get a crystal for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to work with for the month of December 2018? I'm going to wait for a card to pop out, please. Nope. All right. I'm going to pick one. All right. Yay. We got two. All right. Labradorite, it's gorgeous. Take action. I'll read you the meanings though. And scolecite, peace. I have some here. Let me show you. Here's some scolecite that I just got, and I love it. And labradorite. I don't have my. Oh yeah, I do. And this would be labradorite. Here's a chunk right there. Okay, so let's see what the meanings are for you. And let's take a look at the bottom as well. Oh, someone's doing well. Orpiment, success. It's a beautiful stone. And it says success. I looked this up. I've gotten it myself. But it says that it's not a good stone to actually have, I don't think, because it's toxic. But its meaning is success. So let me read you, though, the other crystals that you got. You got two. So let me start with labradorite. Let's take action. It's got grays and silver with vibrant blues and greens, and it's related to the third eye and crown chakras. So when you get this crystal, let me skip to that message. The message from the Crystal Deva is, you have drawn this card into your awareness today to let you know that this is the perfect time to take action in your life. There are specific moments when taking action is divinely guided by the universe, and now is one of those times for you. It is true. With the whole Jupiter situation, yeah, it is true. It's a very good time. If you have been waiting around for change to occur on its own, it is time to move forward, take action yourself, and manifest your dreams. Whether it be making a decision about a job, a major life change, a relationship, or your health, take a step forward and do something positive that will get the energy flowing in the right direction. You are encouraged to work closely with the Devas of Labradorite to assist you in mastering this process. Your desired outcome is not going to happen on its own, so stop waiting, thinking, or talking about it, and take action now. Do not procrastinate, as it will definitely be worth your while. This is another call to take action with the Judgment card here. That's your challenge. So it says work with labradorite, and that will help you out. Now let's go to scolecite, the peace stone. All right. It is white, and it's for your related to the crown chakra. So when you get this message from the Crystal Deva, it says, the Devas of scolecite are shining their bright light upon you now, inviting you to float gently into your peaceful place within. It is time to experience a deeper sense of tranquility in your life, open to feel the waves of peace surrounding you now. You are being encouraged to let go of all outside influences, stress, and expectations, and allow yourself to just be for a moment. See, this is you surrounded by all this crap in your head. Okay, breathe in the peaceful energy of Skolosite and breathe out all that no longer serves you or has been worrying you. Drawing this card today is a reminder that it is time to re-enter your peaceful place within. If you have been experiencing stress, turbulence, or conflict, the Devas of Skolosite are here to share with you that the challenging time is over and peace is upon you. You may like to go for a walk in nature, meditate, or do something that allows you to feel peace in your world. Open, receive, and allow every cell of your being the energy of peace to transform your life. And we'll leave that over here. That's it, Gemini, for your reading for December 2018. I'm going to have weekly readings up soon. And this is your monthly reading for December 2018. If you want, you can check in for my dailies, which I will have up after the weeklies. And until then, please enjoy your holidays, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.